Hi, hello. Now we are going to see about the 14 principles of management. In the above slide, we have seen about the what are the functions of management. Now we are going to see about what is the principles of management. Principles of management. Henry Fayol explains the management as a process of forecasting followed by planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating and controlling of activities of others. In simpler term, management refers to the proper organization and dedication of work along with ensures its completion. So, here the principle means a fundamental truth has a basic of reasoning, a primary element of general law. That is, every social science has developed its own principle. That's a principle. Here, Henry Fayol contributes a generally termed as operational management for administrative management. He has a set of 14 principles and it is Henry Fayol's principle. First one is division of work. Division of work should be applied to technical and managerial work. Division of work or a specialization alone which can use the maximum productivity and efficiency. The next one is authority and responsibility. The right to give order and right to command are called authority. The obligations to achieve objectives is called responsibility. The authority and responsibility are two sides of management. The authority and responsibility should give side by side. Authority without responsibility leads to irresponsible behavior, while responsibility with authority makes a person inefficient. There is a mutual interdependence between an authority and responsibility. The next one is third one represent discipline. Discipline is obedience, application, energy, behavior, and outward mark of respect. Discipline is essential for smooth running of any business. Without discipline, no business can be proper. So, discipline requires good supervision at all levels, clear and fair agreements and applications over a penalty, and good supervision at all level gives the clarity and rules and built-in systematic for rewards and punishment helps to maintain discipline over here. The next one is unity of command. Unity of command means that an employee should get an order and instruct from one supervisor only. Each subordinate should have only one boss. This principle states that one person should receive an order from one superior. So that is known as unity of command. The next one is direction, unity of direction. Unity of direction signifies that each group of activity having the same objective must have one head and one plan. Each group of activities having some objectives must have one head, one plan. That is known as unity of direction. It means effect of all members of an organization should directed towards an achievement of desired objectives. So that is unity of direction. The second one is subordinate of individual interest to general interest. Here, group should always be prevail over an individual interest. Next one is remuneration. Fayol of views that remuneration paid to the worker should be just and fair. Though remuneration and method of payment should be fair, should have maximum satisfaction to employer and employees. Sound scheme of remuneration includes adequate financial and non-financial incentives over them. The next one is centralization. Here centralization means concentration of authority in one hand, one of views. So that is centralization. In simple that the degree of concentration of authority varies according to the needs of a situation. There must be a good balance between the centralization and decentralization. Centralization reduces an individual subordinate role whereas decentralization increase. So next one is scalar chain. Scalar chain refers to supervisors ranging from the ultimate authority to the lowest rank. It is a line of authority. It is a chain of supervision from highest to the lowest rank. The subordinate should orderly follow the line of authority. If the scalar chain follows from the top to bottom, it will ensure the proper functioning of organization. It is changing of supervision from the highest level to the lowest level or lower level for the purpose of communication. So that is scalar communication. Next one is order. The principles of arrangement relates to the things that is person. The right man in a right place and a right thing in a right place. So that makes a order. A place for everything and anything in place, and place for everyone and everyone in this place. So it gives an order over here. That is order. The next one is equity. Here equity, kindness and justice. Kindness and justice should be exercised by the management in dealing with the subordinates. That's the most important things. It gives and requires much good sense, experience and good nature over here. It gives a favorable work condition, and it gives a most important and kindness and experience over our subordinates. The next one is stability of tenure for personnel. Here employees require stability of tenure in order to adapt to their work and to perform the work effectively. So it requires manpower planning. So that is manpower planning is called as tenure of personnel. The next one is initiative. Here it implies power of thinking out of planning. So that is known as initiative. It gives ensure that the successful implementation and creative thinking and capacity to take initiative, which leads to a sound managerial planning and execution. Sound managerial planning and execution over here. So predetermined or a subordinates has a lack of initiative in thinking and execution process. So initiative is a power of thinking and creativity thinking. Capacity of taking initiativeness is known as initiative. Next one, esprit de corps. It means unity is strength. So we know that each and everything we are in need of unity and strength. So unity and strength and the teamwork will make work in a proper way. So that is a esprit de corps. It is called as unity is strength. In this it implies there is a cooperation and teamwork among the members of an organization. This is a principle of unity in strength. Teamwork and proper communication among the members of a teams are important for a success of an organization. So that is a unity in strength. So thank you. This is 14 different principles of management. Thank you.